One of my favorite exercises ever happens to be a back squat. Okay, just a heavy barbell on the back, moving the weight up and down. But in order to get to that heavy weight, there is some key points of performance that you'll need to practice in order to get there. One of the biggest mistakes somebody can make when squatting, it's going to take place even before you come off the rack. Your good squats require solid setup. It is vital to your progression, development, and overall safety. So for starters, what we're going to do is we're going to take both hands shoulder width apart, placing them on the bar. Now we're going to pull ourselves under the bar with it resting comfortably across our traps on the back of our shoulder. Now we're going to tighten up our core. We're going to press up, unrack the weight, take 1 to 2 steps back, and we're going to allow the weight to stabilize before continuing any more of our movement. During the stabilization, this is where the athlete is going to set their feet. Now this is going to be different based off each individual's height. A general rule of thumb is the taller athletes are going to have a wider stance, while the shorter athletes are going to have a more narrow stance. The wider stance will have the toes slightly out, while the shorter athlete will have a narrow stance with their toes slightly forward. Now's when the magic happens. We're going to take a deep breath, set our core. With our weight distributed evenly across our feet, we're going to slightly hinge our hips back. From here, we are going to begin to lower ourselves down while pushing out our knees in the direction of our toes. From in this position, you must maintain a neutral spine. You will continue to lower your body until your hip crease is below the top of your knee. Now we're simply going to drive our feet into the floor, keeping our chest up in a tight core. As we bring the weight up, we are going to bring our hips forward simultaneously back to the starting position to complete your back squat. So now you've seen the things we want you to focus on in here when doing your back squat, what to work on, what you shouldn't be seeing, what you shouldn't be feeling. If you guys have any more questions, please feel free to send me any emails or comments that you might have, and we'll see you guys next time.